have a guest today, Pinky ma'am, about motherhood and all. Very important session we have. For this, I am inviting Bharati Tiwari ma'am to introduce our guest.
Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to all of you. I wish you happy International Women's Day. And right now, I would like to invite Miss Pinky Jayaprakash ma'am, and she's from Kerala. She's just talking about the motherhood. She's so kind and a gentle lady. So right now, I'm just invite to her, ma'am. Please suggest some points about motherhood. You're most welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me to this talk. So, talking about motherhood, I am mother of two kids now. The younger one is only 11 months old now. The first kid is now 13 years old. So, he's into teen, and there is a huge gap between the two kids. It's my privilege to take care of the two kids in two different generations. So, that itself is a challenge. And even I find it myself as a proud feeling, because we will learn lots of things taking care of two kids in two generations. Talking about motherhood, we all have experiences. So my motherhood, I can compare it into two phases. So first phase, my motherhood happened in my 24th year of old, and now it is 37. So in first case, I could see myself not mature. Even though I faced the first motherhood, I felt myself not mature. I was not caring about my feelings. We were all thinking how the others feel about us, like their thoughts, their belief rather than our thoughts. Because of that, I had lots of challenges in raising my kids. Even I had feeling like whether there will be a career break, and then whether I would lose opportunities if I came into this motherhood. All these thoughts I had in the previous motherhood. So I couldn't enjoy that much. I am talking about the first motherhood. Later, after the age of 30, I just began thinking about self-love, self-care, how important it is, how important we have to think about self-esteem. We have to find value of ourselves, how much important we are rather than comparing with others. So after thinking about all these aspects, I began thinking about myself, my priorities. This made a huge change in the second motherhood phase. Even I was postponing. That is the main reason I postponed the second motherhood, like second pregnancy. So most of the people around were asking me why it is late. That is a common question happening in. It is not advisable to have big gap. You should have the second pregnancy within 2 years or 3 years. So these are the questions most of the women are facing. Later, I found after being an entrepreneur, it was very challenging because we had to play multiple roles, creating new product, new platform. So I thought myself not possible for the second motherhood. But later, I went through lots of philosophy classes and especially Bhagavad Gita, and I found the importance of taking care of ourselves, mindfulness, all these things I learned through lots of philosophy classes. And once this second motherhood stage happened, I welcomed it in both hands, and I was enjoying entire motherhood phase. And even I was taking care of this entrepreneurship journey. And everyone was telling me like, you want to take rest, you want to do this restriction, that restriction. But I know what is my physical condition is. So I know how should I care about myself? How should I care about my mental health? And that made me strong and making this journey, motherhood journey, pregnancy journey, very easy. And even with that second pregnancy, I was traveling over train, over bus, taking lots of interviews. I mean, taking part in interviews in Doordarshan, taking client meetings, lots of things happened. And after the second motherhood, even when the baby was only 2 months old, I had the chance to get into the TEDx platform. All this happened because I realized myself. I found my value, self-love. I gave importance to self-love, self-care, and I never deviated from my vision. So every mother, if they have a vision, the motherhood is not a burden or a hindrance for that. If we have a strong vision or a strong belief in ourselves, then we are the role model for our kids. They don't want to tell like, oh, this mother is not good compared to that mother, this kind of talks, it is not relevant. They are seeing us, we are doing multiple roles and we are becoming the role models for our kids. So all these were the proud moments I had in the second motherhood. So this happened because I started realizing myself. In my experience, I found that once we start loving ourselves, we just feel that we are into this place. We know our strength and our weakness. So that will help us to achieve at the fullest potential and as a powerful lady. So as a mother, we are into a different role. The most important role of a woman, that molding the next generation. So we are showing ourselves as a role model to the kids and to the younger generation. So I am happy that I could make that journey. Very happy and very peacefully I am going through that journey, and I am be the role model of my kids. Definitely there will be struggles because most of the mothers, the challenges are the work-life balance is a challenge. Career break, coming back after the break, it is again a challenge. But hopefully we know that there are lots of opportunities for the women after the motherhood. There are lots of companies who are giving placements for the women to come back to the career. The system is itself supporting the women. So we know that the women are more productive compared to men. So we are so proud and we are firmly believing that we are the best because we are going through lots of mental and physical, changes. Hormonal changes are there because of pregnancy. The lots of changes are happening, but still we are empowered, right? So we have lots of potential to achieve lots of things, being the role model of the society. So we should take care of our mental health, our self-love, me time, everything. So that we should be the best role model as a mother to the entire society. That's a brief about motherhood. We have to take care of ourselves.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And thanks for a nice suggestion. You are just suggest with us your own experience about the motherhood. Yeah, really, it was very awesome and marvelous. In the future, we will definitely learn so many things from your side. So yeah, thanks, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Motherhood is a blessing. Really good words from you. And when you are telling, I remember myself that I have also 5 years gap for my 2 kids. At 34, I have my son second pregnancy. So that time also I got fear that at the age of 34, maybe people think of me. I felt like that, but I'm very happy with my 2 kids. So thank you so much. And it's a blessing for us, for everyone, all the women. We have to celebrate. That is our right to celebrate, and we have that. So thank you so much. And thank you once again, ma'am. We look forward.